It looks clear on the screen.
Yep.
Fantastic. All is good.
Power set. Prints are in the green, airspeed's live.
And we're off.
Track 587 traffic approaching 1 mile funnel. Number 2, runway 24, cleared for the option. Number 2, clear for the option, 24, crew check 587.
Flaps coming up.
All right.
And we're gonna make a right turn.
Beautiful. A little easier around here if you lose an engine.
Yeah.
A few more options than out of Fullerton.
Yeah.
Nice golf course right here. And you know what? If you dank the airplane up and walk away, that's a good engine out. If you don't ding the airplane and you walk away, that's a phenomenal engine out.
Former tower, crew track 529, falling short for
But the priority is you. Airplane's repairable. You ain't.
29, Thomas Harris, squawk 4613. 4613, crew track 529. September 7 Sierra Delta, good day.
Good day, 7 straight Delta.
Beautiful. Keep this heading.
Yep.
And the needle will eventually come into you, right? I want you to turn, track that needle, climb up to 45. I want to see 45 in a centered needle. Do you think you could keep it centered without me prompting you? I know the answer. What do you think the answer is? If you had to guess. If you had to guess the answer.
Runway 24, clear for takeoff. 324, clear for takeoff, crew track 529.
I think you can. I know you can. I know you can. So you're getting the gist of it. As you approach an airport, we zoom in. As we depart an airport, we zoom out. Does that make sense?
Yep.
We want that good perspective. Also, the closer we are to an airport, the slower we're flying. So what's called closure rate, other traffic coming in on you, is slower. So we could afford being a little closer, and if there's traffic here, not yet in sight, we're not going that fast close to the airport. As you depart the airport and keep en route, you're reaching 150, 60, 70. So if you're zoomed in like this, A, you don't have situational awareness. B, if there's a plane right here out of sight, your closure rate is 300 knots.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yep.
Solid work. Good, good, good. Good stuff. Good work. Is the needle to our right or left?
You all right?
Solid. Is the wind pushing us towards the needle or away from it?
Keeps changing.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Yeah.
Good work. 600 feet to go. Nice job on the VY. CHTs are looking good. Good stuff. Very nice.
Waiting for that traffic, Delta 55.
Very nice. Beautiful, James. 65% power is good. Beautiful. Very nice. Good stuff, Jamie. Do you want to leave the boost pump on?
I have been the whole time. I haven't shut it off yet.
You turn it off. Unless it gets a little rough out there, we can turn it back on. Typically higher altitudes. I think it did once, was it? No, I don't think it was you and I, but sometimes you cruise at high altitudes and then it gets a little rough.
The boost pump?
Because it's off, so you need to turn it on for that positive pressure. But good. There we go. We in cruise. Fuel is balanced.
Yep.
Solid work. Now, we didn't do this on the ground, but let's go ahead and pick up flight following in the air.
Okay. That's right, we did it.
Yep, it's all good. We'll pick it up in the air.
Okay.
We'll pick it up in the air. So let's go ahead and, to help us out, what's a tool we could first use to kind of relieve our
AP.
autopilot? Good, so how will you go ahead and engage autopilot? Keep your hand on the yoke, keep your hand on the yoke. Have the airplane go to the autopilot thing. You're still flying the airplane, right? You're still in charge of this. You never want to engage autopilot and do this. Does that make sense?
Right.
You want to very methodically and carefully and slowly transition from hand flying to riding or to moving your hand away from that yoke. You first want to guarantee and make sure the plane's doing what it's doing. So we have autopilot on, GPS, altitude, plane seems to be doing exactly what we want it to do. Fantastic. Now we transition from being an active hand flyer to what's called a monitor. I'm monitoring the system and I'm making sure it's doing its job.
Yeah.
Make sense? Good work. Solid. So now when it comes to picking up flight following, who would you contact?
SoCal approach.
Good. So which frequency would you call?
So that's, I don't know how.
You could use that. So let's go ahead and figure out what frequency makes sense. Is there an airport close to us? What's the nearest airport? Looking at your screen here, is there an airport very close to us?
There's a air park. So
What's this airport?
there's airport. There's Fallbrook Airport.
Cool. So let's click on it. Then if you go to info, and then scroll down, you see an approach or...
SoCal approach.
There you go.
127.3.
Let's call them. Perfect. And since we're cold calling them, they're not expecting us. We won't dump it all on them initially on the first call. We'll first say...
Request.
Approach, yep, Sierra 747 Sierra Delta. You don't even say request, you can just say Sierra 747 Sierra Delta. That tells them you want something. Whenever they're ready, they'll say go ahead. And then what are you going to tell them?
We're an SR-22 slant golf. We're looking to pick up flight following 4,500.
And where are you relative to something? So we're about 5 to the northeast of Fallbrook. Does that make sense? You could ballpark it.
701 Yankee Zulu.
At 4,500, looking for flight following to Riverside.
701 Yankee Zulu, SoCal, proceed to Mount Soledad, then Montgomery.
Take it away.
Maintain 3,500. Maintain 3,500.
By the time you get on with that, we might be 8 miles to the northeast of Fallbrook. Does that make sense? Cool.
Maintain 6,000, clear track 529.
SoCal approach, Sierra 747 Sierra Delta.
The fuel once there, was that 2792 checking in? No, but we're here. 2792, descend and maintain 7,000 best forward speed. 7,000 best forward speed, 792. Okay, 5301 Hotel at 2,600, climbing to 4,005.
SoCal Cessna 206.
They're busy, huh?
November 2068 Sierra, SoCal approach, descend now, maintain 3,500. Advising you get is Juliet, Palomar, altimeter 29904.
How's traffic looking on our screen?
3,500 and we will get the ATIS. Okay.
Traffic. 301 Hotel, SoCal, ready to contact, and right, setting 320
and
for
climbing.
traffic, continuing your
Their
climb.
arrow.
Continuing the climb, 01 Hotel. November 369, started descent now,
Yep.
3,500. At 210 on the speed. November 369, descend now, 3,500.
Descend 3,500, 369er.
That's at 823, you might have been checking on, was that you at 210? If so, maintain 7,300. All right, descend and maintain.
What airport is that out the window?
That's where we just came from.
Good.
French Valley.
Solid work.
SoCal approach, Seneca 469er, Lima Papa with request.
469 Lima Papa, SoCal, safe position request, altimeter 2994.
2994, 90 Lima Papa is a PA-34 slant golf.
They're asking for the same similar type thing.
And we would like to request our IFR
Oh,
clearance.
IFR.
I'm not going to do an IFR clearance, I'm too busy. You can land somewhere and get it on the ground.
I mean, I'm not laughing.
We have it on file for
Poor
Brownfield,
thing.
90 Lima Papa.
Lima Papa, stay outside of Bravo airspace, have a good day.
Oh, that was harsh. Wow. I've never heard such a thing. Not even, I'm unable, sorry.
737 Hotel Yankee.
He said, have a good day.
Behind you and faster. Just
I have never heard such a thing in my life. That is horrible.
792 to
Poor
6,000.
pilot.
Traffic's 10 o'clock.
So what did she do?
5,400.
What could she do? She could probably ask it from the next sector, but that is disgusting. That's horrible.
November 35.
He is busy.
3 Mike Victor.
Yeah, but there's a way to talk to humans.
That was harsh.
We'll get to 8 at 10. We'd like
Somewhere 1,000 above us.
Montgomery, 352 Mike Victor.
Roger, crew check 529. Expedite your climb.
I'm just curious if we'll do flight following.
Climb to 6,000, crew check 5.9.
Why
Let's
did we
see.
do flight following? We were clear.
Let's see.
November 01 Hotel.
I'm just curious what it'll say.
For a reason. Traffic's now 2 o'clock in a mile, 4,400 feet indicated. Do you have them in sight?
Looking for traffic 01 Hotel. What was the heading you want me at?
I gave you a 320 heading a while ago. Number 369er, resume your own navigation. Contact Ramona Tower. Have a good day.
Over to Ramona. Good day. Thank you.
2792.
He is so busy.
Speed still. You're 5 miles, or you're a mile from.
I get it. I totally get he's way too busy to read out a full IFR clearance. But the way he was talking to that poor little great pilot was nasty.
600 and cleared. RNAV 24 Yankee. Keep our speed up. 3792.
November 9 Echo Tango, descend immediately, maintain.
I won't even try, it's not even worth it, he's way too busy. Alright, so what's the next frequency we'll listen to?
4,500 immediately, and look for the traffic. Step to general. Continue.
Got it right here.
01 Hotel, resume your own navigation, the heading's no good now.
About a mile and a half east.
That's Riverside Tower? Cool. And what's their ATIS?
Waiting for the call for the tape.
You have the ATIS ready to go?
Yeah, it's on. It's plugged in. We can't hear it.
Solid. Good stuff. Does this show you the METAR at your destination?
Yeah, it should. It might not though because it's. Well, I don't know. Try it. Waypoint info.
Weather data. Winds calm, visibility 10, clear, temperature 27. Okay, so we'll see what runway's in use. We shall figure it out. Good stuff. Man, that was kind of a nasty thing, that shite. I hope to God. First of all, good thing that students. First thing, good thing that was IFR stuff. Because if that was a private pilot asking for flight following, that type of thing, I know there's some people out there who it would deter them from flying, and they would stop training and they would say, I don't want to be a part of that. I'm telling you, it would intimidate them. And they would not talk with air traffic control ever again. So, I don't know if that pilot was a student or not, but good thing it was IFR, they're already a private pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a way to talk to people. Oh.
visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 27, dew point -3. Altimeter 29996. ILS runway 99 east. Landing on departing runway 27. NOTAMs, runway 9er passes out of. Advise contact you have information.
Runway 27.
Riverside Tower Information Hotel, 5253 Zulu. Wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 27, dew point -3.
Runway 27. So from the direction we're coming from, we'll probably get direct auto center for left base runway 27, which is typically what they give us. What's the TPA here?
TPA is 1800.
1800? Cool.
Check. Yeah.
1800. How many, so let's start thinking about when we'll begin our descent. So we are currently cruising at 45. 1800, let's assume the TPA is 1500 for the sake of this conversation.
Yep.
How many chunks of 500 fit between 15 and 45?
So say we're down 2, 25, 30, 35, 4, 45, so 6 chunks.
6 chunks. And so at 500 feet a minute, how many minutes out? How many minutes out are we right now?
21.3.
Cal 73, Riverside
Minutes.
Terra, landing traffic, hold short, runway 27.
8.6. I don't know why I can't hear you loud enough today. It's weird.
You gotta,
I think this is just me. It's not you.
check.
There we go. That's better.
Cherokee 978,
Cool.
still at tower ground and 124.12.
So start our descent. At 6 minutes, right?
6 minutes. Yeah, so 2 minutes from now.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. 2 minutes. And what I would do too is I would keep the power where it's at. There's really no need to reduce it.
Okay.
So yeah. Because we should be good with terrain too as well as we, yeah, so in a minute and a half we could begin our descent to 1800 feet. Absolutely solid. Good, and when you're going to call them, how many miles out do you want to call them?
10?
That's good, yeah. And what are you going to tell them?
Well, at that point, we're going to be 10 to the south.
Attention all aircraft, Riverside Airport information. India is current, wind 29007, altimeter 29995.
I'm going to say 10 miles to the south.
The 290 at 7 is the wind, and 2995 is the altimeter setting. And it's information India. Okay, so we're 10 miles to the south and?
Inbound full stop with information India.
Absolutely solid. Good. And 27's in use. Will it be a right or left crosswind?
Twin Jackson 912 Fox.
Be a right.
Approach, expect the north circle.
What's the wind doing?
I do have opposite direction.
290, you said, right?
29 or 19? I forget myself.
Oh,
you said 29 right now.
Could be. Let's listen to the ATIS just to make sure that.
Out of service, advise controller on contact. You have information India.
They were calm earlier.
Yeah.
Tower information India. Time 2353 Zulu. Wind 280 at 7.
280.
Sky clear.
So I was wrong all around.
-02.
But yeah, winds are spinning.
Huh?
Winds constantly changing every...
Yeah.
Tower, Jeff 49er, holding in sequence behind.
Good. We could start a nice, perfect, beautiful, absolutely solid.
South 49er, Riverside Tower, hold short, runway 27.
Good stuff. And I want you to let me know when you have the airport in sight.
Turn left call, contact ground.
That should be a high priority as you approach your destination under VFR. Looking out, fishing for that airport. Because I want to transition to pilotage as soon as I can, because you can't beat that form of navigation.
After the auto center, departing to Cherokee, runway 27, clear touch and go. 272, we're southbound departure today. This is correct. Looks like you were in the downwind.
I have the airport, do you?
South 73, you require assistance? Okay, I didn't know you wanted to circle it.
Where should the airport be relative to us right now?
In front of us.
In front of us? Yep. Right there in front of us. And whenever you get a chance, I guess we could just give him a call to give him a nice heads up.
Joust 49er southbound approved, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Southbound approved, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
And we could start reducing
Joust
some
72,
power now.
frequency change approved.
Perfect.
Cessna 84 Julia Bravo.
Just in case they're busy, you don't want to enter their airspace.
Northeast, 10 miles with India.
Twin Cessna 84 Julia Bravo, Riverside Terra, enter a right base from runway 27.
Right base for 27, 84 Julia Bravo.
2 Papa Foxtrot, would you like a south circle?
Yes, we would love it. 1 Papa Fox.
Twin Tech, 2 Papa Foxtrot, follow the Cherokee turning ahead, turning left crosswind, and Joust 73, start your left crosswind now for traffic.
Joust 73, turning left crosswind, like a short approach, full stop.
Joust 73, that's on request, sir. Twin Tech, 2 Papa Foxtrot, follow that Cherokee ahead and see
Let's
left.
go to turn right here.
Traffic inside normal.
Just into autopilot. We don't want to enter into their airspace and go and give them a call.
Riverside Towers, 0747 Sierra Delta with information India, about 8.1 to the south, inbound full stop.
Joust 49er, fly runway heading.
Fly runway heading, Joust 49er.
Joust 73, short approach approved, runway 27, clear to land.
Short approach approved, runway 27, clear to land, Joust 73.
Try them again.
Twin Cessna 84 Julia Bravo, you'll be following number 2, following a Cherokee in the left downwind for the short approach.
84 Julia Bravo, I'll be number 2.
Twin Tech 2 Papa Foxtrot, you'll be number 3, following a Twin Cessna 5 miles northeast.
See, until he acknowledges our tail number, we can't enter into his airspace.
Riverside Towers, 0747 Sierra Delta.
You don't have to, you could just do the full thing.
Joust 49er southbound approved.
You never want to cold call tower, just want to spit the whole thing out. Go ahead.
Say again?
Joust 49er southbound approved.
Southbound approved, Joust 49er.
I'll get this one.
Twin Tech 2 Papa Foxtrot, I'll call your base turn.
Calling base turn, November 912 Papa Foxtrot.
0747 Sierra Delta, Riverside Tower.
With information India, we're 8 to the south, inbound full stop.
07 Sierra Delta, proceed to the auto center, enter left base, runway 27.
Auto center left base, runway 27, 7 Sierra Delta.
Exactly as we briefed.
Have you done this before?
Never been here. I've never heard of the auto set. I just dreamt about it last night. Prophecy.
84 Julia Bravo, Cherokee short final, runway 27, clear to land.
Okay, so the auto center, did we have that plugged in?
No, but I'll show you where
Okay.
it's at.
84 Julia Bravo, Riverside
Keep it coming towards the airport. Let's zoom out a little bit, just a touch. It's a touch too much.
Cherokee's crossing threshold, runway 27, clear to land.
Oh,
Birds, yeah.
Twin Tech 2 Papa Foxtrot, follow the Twin Cessna heading to your left.
Where's the airport?
Number 912 Papa Foxtrot.
See the airport out the window?
2 Papa Foxtrot, number 2, runway 27, clear to land.
Number 2, runway 27, clear to land, number 912 Papa Foxtrot.
I mean, I don't have it for sure, but I have an
Joust
idea.
49er, frequency change.
What do you think it
approved.
is?
I mean, it's
Frequency
all those
change
liabilities,
approved,
like you said.
Joust 73, if able, turn left at Gulf.
Let me know when you have the airport.
Oh, wait a minute.
Let's go off over
Are you right there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good stuff. So 27 is which runway?
Out for me.
Good.
So,
So the auto center, you see all these white little buildings down here right in front of us?
Aircraft holding short of runway 27.
That's the auto center, and that puts you on a beautiful left base 27. Good. And whenever you want, you can start descending. We'll resume our descent.
That's the 7561 Golf, Riverside Tower, hold short runway 27.
Hold short, runway 27, 61 Golf.
Good stuff. And I'll go ahead and get a nice little visual approach here for 27, so it will increase our situational awareness. There you are, sir. See that? That's your final for 27. So you're on a perfect, very nice left base. You can even go a little more to the left.
Frequency
See these white buildings, this industrial area? That's the auto center. You'll see a bunch of cars down there.
Yep.
And this puts you on a perfect left base for 27. Solid work. Welcome to Riverside, Jims.
Yep.
Twin Cessna 4 Juliet Bravo, turn left, contact
See the runway?
Yep.
The airport? Good.
Left is ground.
And it'll be a left turn off the runway.
Yep.
See all the cars down there?
Yep.
Apparently they sell cars there. I'm assuming that's why they call it the auto center, but I'm not sure. Not shy. Beautiful. I don't see anyone on the screen. I don't see anyone out my window to the right. And I don't hear anyone on the radio on short final.
2 Foxtrot, Fable, turn left Golf, contact ground.
Turn left Golf, contacting ground, over 912 Foxtrot.
So 61 Golf, southbound approved, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff and southbound departure approved. Thank you, sir. 61 Golf.
Sierra 7 Sierra Delta, runway 27 clear to land.
Clear land, 277 straight Delta.
Beautiful. Nice work, James.
Thanks.
Don't turn too soon. I want you to square this one. So keep coming until before final and then turn final. Because we're a short final here, so if you square it, you'll pretty much go straight to the numbers.
Okay.
So keep it coming straight on base and then turn. Don't overshoot it, but turn just in time for final. I want you to gauge what that kind of looks like. Final looks clear out my window.
Okay.
And it's clear on the screen.
Okay. I'll go ahead and make a turn.
Whenever you deem it appropriate. Yep, just not too soon, not too late. I want you to kind of see what that... There you are. And we were clear to land.
Yes.
Runway looks clear, 27. Take it away.
$500.
Let's reduce power and descend. Let's get back on glide path. We're high. So power all the way out until you're back on glide path, then you could always reintroduce it. Remember that?
Yep.
Not going anywhere. We're using gravity. Good. Now you could reintroduce that power. Add some power. Add. Good. Keep it in there until we're about to touch down. We have very little energy. Good. That was good. We needed a little bit of that right rudder on touchdown because we were slightly crabbing to the left. Very good. Nice, Jims. You can make the next one. Don't fry your brakes. Yep. There we go. Hotel right here.
Sierra 7 Sierra Delta, Fable, turn left hotel, contact ground.
Left on hotel, contact ground, 7 Sierra Delta.
Welcome to Riverside.
Yep.
Just as briefed.
And Riverside ground, Sierra 7 Sierra Delta, off of 27 at hotel, taxi back please.
1 Golf, frequency change.
74 Sierra Delta, Riverside ground, runway 27, taxi to Alpha.
27 V Alpha, 7 Sierra Delta.
Clear right.
Clear right.
What could we learn from that controller earlier?
7 Sierra Delta, you require run-ups or are you going to go straight to the runway?
Require run-up please.
7 Sierra Delta, roger, runway 27, runway taxi via Alpha.
Run-up 27 via Alpha, 7 Sierra Delta.
What could we learn from that controller?
I mean, multiple things. I've had controllers tell me to F off in nice ways.
I I think that was a good lesson in how not to talk to people.
I'm not arguing that at all. You know, and I'm not sticking up for the guy. He was extremely busy. I did feel bad for the girl. She sounded like, you know, younger, sweet, you know, just trying to do some practice. And yeah, I could have messed her up because she said, "Oh, you know, well, I filed it," you know, and he basically still said, gave her crap and said, "Hey, you know, you should have done that on the," like, you know, but that's human beings, man. You deal with, you know, not excusing it, but, you know.
I think this industry is a lot more professional than that, and it should hold up to those standards. That was unprofessional on so many levels that it's not even cute.
I mean, SoCal has some of, in my humble opinion, some of the best air traffic controllers.
100%.
You know, in the nation. But they also have a couple of those bad apples.
Every industry does.
Right.
But when I hear that, I don't care if it's a pilot or a controller talking in such a way, it just gets me going. I think we could do a lot better, and we could be a lot nicer to people.
Right.
And you're right, 99% of the time,
yeah.
people are.
Yeah.
But I hope that didn't ruin her flight.
Like you said, it does ruin a lot of people's...
Yeah.
So run-ups over here.
Run out.